So we could implement the queue in two ways. Like the one is through the linked list, and if you could see, I'm using the queue interface and assigning the creating the object through the linked list, and I could add the three different values. And first thing what I'm doing is like I am accessing the peak, and I'm giving the response into this variable and printing it. And then calling the poll method, and I'm just printing this. So let me run this example. So if it is, you could see it is first it is printing the all the values, the accessed element from the peak response, removed from the the polling from the queue. Once you poll it, it will remove the element. In case of peak, it will not remove. So I could show you here. It will just peak the element. That's the difference. Uh, call this program. See, in peak, it will not remove the element, but in case of poll, it will remove it. So, because this is a queue, so it works in a first in first out manner. So these are the sorry. So yeah, this is something that I want to discuss in the queue. So it's a available package at the util java.util, and it always works on the first in first out. That means the first element which will be added into the queue, that will removed first, right? So that this will be the data structure. So all the insertion order, whatever the order inserted into the queue, that will be the ordered list. So because this is FIFO, so it will work on the field. So there are two ways. Either you could use the linked list, and the other is the priority queue. So if you are using the blocking queues, then definitely there and any kind of null operation will give the null pointer exception. So this is the first example of it. Another is the priority queue. So we could do the same operation on the priority queue as well, right? So this is what the priority queue implementation. So other than this, what we could do is we could iterate it through the iterator as well. So I could call iterator, let's say I'm saying queue dot get iterator, and I will simply say while has next. If it has any value, then I will print it sys_o. So I will say id that has next, then I will say next, whatever the value in the next. So if I will run it, you could simply see it will print the two values, which was the 2 and the 5 in the queue, which was exist after the poll operation. So this is how you could implement your uh, queue interface through the linked list and the priority queue.